Time to press ahead. What's hiding here?
Dust on the board. What happens next is out of our hands.
By order of Lord Gortash, all livestock admitted to the city must be surrendered. All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council for the duration of the ongoing... Move along. I've got my...
Have to keep going. Something's on my mind.
Eyes front and keep your nose clean, newcomer. A noose and a short drop is how we... By then, it will be too late. I can't help the dead. Stay the path and obey the law. And you have...
All animals must be surrendered.
I'll give it a shot.
Failure to do so will This is out and out madness! Help us. What do we do? Any complaints will be handled after you turn your animals over to the care of the Ducal Council.
You know the folding extra? I told you you should have added pictures.
Go on then. Do you think you can do better? Pitch me your story. Oh, you! I know you. How delightful to meet in person. Though, you're shorter than I expected. My name's Estra Stir, journalist. I speak to the people of Baldur's Gate so our readers don't have to. You are quite correct. The best broadsheet around. I would certainly recommend picking up a copy in the near future. You are, after all, the star of the next Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Oh, it's not out yet. But any of the gazetteers can sell you a copy when it's printed. It's our juiciest edition in an age bound to get everyone talking about you. Darling, we can't let the readers decide what the content is. We've editors for that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've really said a rather...
Hello? Does anyone want... I don't know how. I'm only 6. It's okay. Everybody is mean to me anyway. Do you want a...
necessary, more severe punishment. Almost nothing left, and you want to take that from us?
Baldur's Gate. You know, I never quite believed. It's so strange. I don't remember much of it, yet I can't help feel I suppose it is. Though the chance to save it, I may have to rely on your local knowledge to plug the gaps in my own mind. Hopefully, I'll remember more than I expect to. I'd join you, but things are looking a tad crowded. You'll need... Wonderful.
The preaching dog has never been so hot!
I'll be able to sleep without a decent drink. You do realise we can't stay here forever, don't you? Those wolves might slow the army of the Apple.
I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
Greetings, citizen Fluffington. I trust you are enjoying the city.
The citizen is unconscious. He won't be.
I just don't want to lose anyone.
These street trash need to watch.
What am I to do?
Take two.
The citizen is unconscious.
We've got to keep moving.
Is that She's blood? No, never mind.
She was on the list.
Moving in.
Stormshore Tabernacle. Stormshore Tabernacle.
I want to have a word.
Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls. Of course, my child, within limits. Behold my wares.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Defender of the people.
What's next?
what to do.
This altar isn't dedicated to a single god, but instead acts as a conduit to many. Your god is one of many, and in this place you sense a spark of its mighty divine flame. It reads, "Show your devotion with an offering in your god's name. Blessings may follow." The gods are ready to receive your donation. Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required.
I'm ready. No time for dally.
Seluna.
You feel the chill gaze of the Moon Maiden upon you. Seluna welcomes you. An inscription reads, "Let all who worship trust in the purity of my light. See the..." As a moon-bathed cleric, this is your moment to bask in her lunar light and imbue your spirit with her majesty and grace. Offering is accepted, but more evidence of...
Stood her skull. I didn't see her make no trouble.
I'm probably more at home in the water than you now, Astarion.
Probably. Although I am 200 years out of practice, running water is no place for vampires. But perhaps I'll join you for a dip.
You two must submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved. Wise and merciful Lord Gortash.
Seems simple
We
enough.
give thanks.
Oh, sorry, Count Chat. 15... Shit! Where was I up to? Oh, thank Corellin. You're a lifesaver. 158, 159...
I just packed the papers. If you've got a...
It does have to be catchy. Yes. There's no bloody point sending it to print if folk will remember it. So
Avaricious adventurers aid absolute. Well, well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity. You star in our next edition's top story. Well, you should have considered that before disgracing yourself in public. Not many enter our fine city and immediately start meddling in murder investigations. Curious, don't you think? The truth will be out with tomorrow's broadsheet. People will spit in your face. Your very presence will be bad for business. You'll be a pariah, an outcast, as you should be. And then, we can only hope the Fist do their duty and escort you to the gallows. Your days of scumming up this good city streets will be over. I'm not afraid of you. Lord Gortash is a passionate champion of the journalistic arts. Attack me, and you face the Steel Watch. The headlines are loaded into the print works already. Tomorrow, you will feel the power of free speech. Vox Populi, Vox Dei. Now, guards! I believe our distinguished guest was just leaving. Would you care to escort them out?
The gods.
Sure, Gortash didn't need to make him speak. But that's precisely why.
Not of late. Straight from the Balder's mouth. Have you any idea?
What about Estra's collar? She always has something. You want the who's who and the what's what? Speak to Karis. She's always got the best goss. None of it's been wrong yet.
Now don't believe anything Kate over there tells you. She's an awful liar.
I'm glad you asked. It'd certainly help with the dishes.
I'm so tired. I wonder if my old things are still. They can't be used to.
A new Archduke? Fancy. Never had one of them before.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is. I tell you what, the murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's naught to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over. Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub. Welcome back. What can I do you for? It's been slim pickings since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look. Fill your boots, mate. Welcome back. What can I do you for? Going to make this place famous, I reckon. Victim is a bloody duke. Boleyn Stelmane. Well, she was a duke. Now she's just bloody. I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once the constable's done with it. Murders and ghosts are always grand for business. At least, I hope.
Gortash, Archduke of Baldur's Gate. I hear he's moved into the Pent.
Hello, old friend. Oh, so I assume I used to know everybody around town, but now I'm a new man. A worried man, a playwright.
Snappy dresser, that Willoughby. Though he should lose.
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. And we got a little contest here called the Laugh Riot. It's all about the Boffo-Yoks. We see who can tell the funniest stories. Great! I'll go first to Hello, Baldurians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she's... So
The Elf Song patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead, but not literally. Got me? An interesting technique, but all right. Ho! Hang on. This should be against the rules. Are you kidding? Come on!
Cheers, whistles, and applause. You're almost shocked.
Yeah, you're hilarious. Now get out of here before I lose my job. You know why they're called steel watchers, right? They're watching.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Hold up, citizen. This is a crime scene. No admittance.
Just a report.
Halt, Civvy. Turn.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Devella's been up there for ages.
Constable Devella said...
Investigator Valeria outranks her. As you were, Civvy.
Stelmane's Parlour. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through.
You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good. To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne. A dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back, and someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work. I've not ruled out the possibility that it is Saravok himself. The brutality of the killings is certainly reminiscent of his work. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you will be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oath-bound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them? Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
If you cross an owl bear with a bug there. An owl bug!
I wish I had a bag of holding.
Hey, would it kill you to laugh a little?
What's that? Strange bottle. Even stranger smell.
Keep your distance, darling.
A peculiar bottle with a peculiar smell. What is that?
Ugh. That bottle smells as strange as it looks.
Unusual bottle. And the smell is... oh, certainly memorable. Unusual bottle. And the smell is... oh, certainly memorable.
I'll take that.
Bloodied ring. Guess the killer didn't want jewelry.
Open up.
Lots of blood. Some pink stains, too.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Still me. Even after everything.
Light on my feet.
Sing a song of Baldur, who founded Baldur's Gate. Empire golden, built on trade, could not avert his fate.
I need a moment for the two of us.
The bustle. Still, we must flow with the current we find ourselves in, however tumultuous it may. Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Which of our esteemed company am I stepping in for? Back in the...
Now hope is gone, or so it seems, but game's not over yet. New cards are drawn.
One with the weave. It shall be done. That scent. This wine is poisoned.
Let's move. Let's see what this does. Moving ahead.
So, Gale, you laid with a goddess. You must have some sort of tale.
Something else. Sordid? I lay with the mother of magic herself. What we had was transcendent, euphoric, incandescent. Not sordid.
You actually made sleeping with a goddess sound boring. Incredible.
What would you do with a decapitated head anyway? Not like you could sell it.
Never found the head. Makes me wonder how they knew.
I must tell you, Shadowheart, the bathing waters here leave much to be desired.
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there. No, I need them rats taken care of. Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats. No time to play cats, especially lazy.
I need a quick word.
Roger Gherkin. Real touch. Hello, servant ape. Would you kill those rats, please? They're Roger Gherkin.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you'll find my old lodgings.
This feels good.
You're mine. Still breathing, despite everything.
My faith will protect me.
Take this!
You're getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
With haste.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway. known only to those invited to do business.
The psionic detector's been activated. There must be Gith hostiles nearby. Here we go.
Gith Yankee. Blackhead has found us. Get rid of them, quickly!
In the meantime, tear every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't, you must find evidence of its whereabouts.
Can't afford any mistakes.
Nice and easy.
I have to survive this. Off I go.
Ready?
Maybe I should stay crouched forever. What path lies before me? Tolerable. Oh, yes.
For the Queen!
Where do I go from here?
I don't fancy their Joneses.
Confucio! Confucio!
Have to keep going.
Surprised you spotted me.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
the ready. Already feeling better.
This is... You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Good. Indolence breeds madness. Proceeding.
What a pleasant surprise. Here you are, as brazen as described. The traitor who would steal from our queen. Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Most illithids prefer to dominate their thralls through transformation. But here you stand, only partially transformed. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude? And you would trust an illithid to do such a thing? You have fallen prey to its manipulation. Your story ends here. We will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to our queen.
What are you doing?
My dear child, I already know all there is to know. I will liberate you from your puppet master, Shamazala Blackith!
to King 5.
Victory awaits.
Let's go.
I speak, they burn.
Taking position. It's cannibal!
Blackhead is relentless. You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon. Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
It's mine now.
Indolence breeds madness.
get going. Another step forward.